mix Afro-Brazilian culture with English or drama or even Shakespearean or Greek, like we are doing actually, that is Dionysus from Euripides. So Greg Hicks, that's an English actor, he's my student and my friend since '96, and then he started Capoeira with me in that time, and then afterwards I came back to Brazil in '97, beginning of '97, and he went there in '98.
We were talking one afternoon saying, well, you know, I'm a classical actor, that's me, and you're a capoeira master, maybe we can put these two worlds together. So we wrote these crazy dreams down on a piece of paper under the statue of Jesus in Rio, and we made a paper aeroplane and we flew the ideas off the statue as a symbol of our intent. And this project is the result of that. Well, I am representing someone who's very frightened of capoeira, but is fascinated by it. Historically, this is true that capoeira was suppressed, was marginalized by the police state, and I represent the voice of that repression and that fear.
I find that everybody already has an opinion on who Besouro is, or who, you know, already there's so much myth and so much that's been said about this guy that it was difficult for me to go in there and make it my own, you know, but that's exactly what I tried to do.
Why are you stealing my money, friend?
It's just lying there on your chest.
What? You don't think it's safe?
Besouro Preto, he was living in the beginning of the 19th century. He was a capoeirista, and he kind of didn't accept the way that, I mean, the system used to treat black people. His berimbau was taken in jail by the chief of the police in Santo Amaro, and he went there to say, that's my instruments, I want this, as a symbol of his, you know, his culture.
We've got his berimbau, sir. Oh. Is that something I can hurt you with? It's a musical instrument, sir.
E foi trabalho de pesquisa, né? Foi muita pesquisa. O mestre Carlão ia falando a respeito dos instrumentos, e aí eu fui fazendo instrumentos, né? Efeitos, né? Como vários efeitos. Você pode pegar, por gentileza?
I think one of the strongest elements of this show, or moments of the show, is the Hoda, which happens near the end, where there are very few words. The audience don't really hear any words. If they are spoken, they're more about the dramatic sort of expression than the actual words which are being said. And yet it's one of the most dramatic moments in the show, because there's camaraderie, there's violence, there's anger, there's aggression, there's pain, there's humour, all of these things, and they're encapsulated in a world which is a visual, physical world with percussion, with singing. You know, it's a holistic sort of expression of theatre.
Besouro, in front of everyone, turned himself into a beetle. A beetle.
Somehow I can see in capoeira all the drama, all the theatre that is there. I think when you are playing capoeira, somehow you are incorporating a kind of character, because somehow you have to show some emotions when you are playing.
Well, capoeira offers me personally a huge liberation as an actor, as a performer, because it deconstructs me, it provokes me, it gives me courage, it helps me be incredibly spontaneous. It's very challenging. It's also a dialogue with another person. So from an acting point of view, it's brilliant, because it's question, response, question, response, question, response.
So I think for all of us, the whole project made us do things that we haven't done before. For example, you know, for the capoeiristas, they had to act in this, and for me, I had to learn capoeira, and you know, and at least look comfortable with it and be comfortable with it, for the play to work.